are also launching mini tubes to be used in pre-molded cases, always thinking obviously about the lower teeth, because you know that the difficulty of bonding comes with the lower teeth, unless you have a crossbite, where you can also have the same types of problems in the upper arch. Our entire reasoning was focused on the lower arch, which brings us problems. So, what is a mini tube for premolars? A mini tube has a base similar to that of a premolar. And when we have the premolar, a premolar bracket, we have the center of the slot at the base, and we have that letter that rises towards the occlusal and cervical. So what happens? When we have a premolar that has a very large, deep overbite over it, we cannot place the slot of the bracket in the position we wanted. Why? Because the occlusal wings interfere with the upper teeth, and then it ends up doing what you already know. It ends up raising the bite or bonding too much to the cervical. So, we are also looking for a solution, primarily for the second lower premolars, which is a tooth that often gives us trouble. So, we shifted the slot more towards the cervical. The base is the same. We shifted the slot more towards the cervical. And besides that, because it is a tube, not a bracket, we do not have the occlusal wings. So, in the absence of the occlusal wings, I can place a slot where I want, without the interference of the upper arch, the collision there at the cervical. And this mini tube also has a hook, so you can use an elastic or something like that. An extremely important detail is that besides these conveniences of having this mini tube for the premolar, which are bonding conveniences in the day-to-day mechanics, we also thought about another situation where it will be very suitable. When we have a mutilated patient, imagine a patient who does not have molars. What do? We bond up to the second premolars, and you have already felt the difficulty of this, that when we have brackets at the end, or wire, when you go to insert the wire, has nowhere to attach. So, you have to attach one side, put the little elastic there or the tie, and that wire stays loose in the mouth, making it difficult to stabilize it in the patient's mouth. So, these mini tubes still have this advantage. In the absence of posterior teeth, when we are going to work on mutilated patients, we can bond them at the end of the arch, that is, at the second premolars. So, it works as a tube, and it works like a bracket. Thus, we have the ease of working on wire insertion in mutilated patients. So it is a mini tube designed for various situations that can facilitate our daily routine, because our goal with the different design of the tubes is to make the professional's day-to-day easier, and logically also to facilitate patient hygiene in various situations.